Hello everyone, this is Marcia with Camden County Cooperative Extension, and today we're going to make origami. The origami that we're going to make today is also a game. It's a fortune teller game. So to get started, we need a piece of 8.5 by 11 paper. It can be construction paper, computer paper, or regular notebook paper. A few markers, a pen, and a pair of scissors. So let's get started. Take your piece of paper. We're going to make a fold. This corner is going to go down like this to make a large triangle. When you're doing origami, just make sure that the corners and points are even, because that's going to be really important for your project to turn out correctly. And sometimes it can get a little frustrating, but just be patient and hang in there. Alright, so your first fold is going to look like this. And we don't need this little bottom section, so we're going to cut that off. Alright, so once we cut that off, it's going to just be a triangle. We're going to open that back up. We're going to flip our paper. We need to make another fold. So we're going to fold this end to end. And we're going to fold another triangle. So when we open it back up, you see the folds? That's going to be our guide so that we can fold the corners into the middle. So each corner is going to fold into the middle, just like this. And we're going to do each corner like that. So when we finish, it's going to look like this. And we're going to lay this piece face down. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to fold the corners into the middle. So it's going to look like this. And we're going to fold each of the corners in to look like this. Okay, when we're done, it's going to look like this. Okay. Now on each one of these, we're going to put a number. And then underneath the flap, you can write jokes or funny sayings, anything like that. That's going to be part of the game. And on the outside, flip it over. On the outside here, there's 4 squares. Each one of those 4 squares, you're going to take a marker and put a color on it. Okay, so once you put your colors on your 4 squares, and you have all your numbers, and you have all your jokes or funny sayings inside of each of these, then you're ready to play the game. So take your paper, fold it in half. You're going to fold it in half both ways. Unfold it and then fold it again. This is going to make it easier for your game to work properly. So each one of these flaps, your index finger and your thumb is going to go in one side, and then your index and your thumb is going to go into the other side. And then you should be able to push it together and then straighten it out a little bit until it looks like that, and then you're ready to play. And this is how you play. You get someone to pick a color. Let's say they say green, and you spell out green. G-R-E-E-N. Then you get them to pick a number. Let's say they pick the number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then they pick another number. Let's say they pick number 6. Whatever is under number 6, they have to answer the joke or do the funny thing that you wrote down on the inside. And that's how you play the game. So I hope you had fun making your origami game. You can look up more origami videos that will show you how to make origami hearts, origami fish, and just about anything that you can imagine. I hope you had fun today, and I hope that you share your origami creations with us on Facebook. See you next time.